Hey everybody, I know it's been a while, a little longer than what I wanted to wait to make a video, but I got a little sidetracked on things. It happens. I am going to make, I'm making this video as just to have something to put out and let you know what everybody know what my next plans are. I'm also, hopefully within the next week, maybe a little longer, I will be posting my Stegosaurus video. I had it recorded and then ended up deleting it for some reason, and so I'm going to have to reshoot that. It's no big deal. It only takes around, doesn't take that long to shoot it. It's just, luckily I hadn't had it edited together. That takes a little longer. That being said, I am going to continue to operate the channel. I do want it to expand, and I know it's not going to do that with me being lazy and sitting around. With that being said, I do have, again, I've got the Stegosaurus video. There's a few more videos. I'm going to do one of, as far as the dinosaurs, my next few are going to be the ones that were in the comments that I have saw up until this point anyway, which would be the Stegosaurus, pterosaurs. It said pterodactyls, but I'll cover pterosaurs in general, and megalodon. And we'll go over megalodon some. With that being said, there are there's one thing that I do want to do. Coming up in a few weeks, October's going to be here. This year's flew by, but October will be here soon. With that being said, I do have something that I'm wanting to do. So, for every week of October, I think there's 5. There's usually 5 weeks in October, at least 5 incomplete weeks. I'm going to be doing, it's not biology related, but I love Halloween, and I love the fall of the year in general, and I'm going to be doing, that means that I'm going to be covering some of the classical monsters in a format similar to the T-Rex format. I won't have, obviously, fossils or artifacts to go over the monsters, but I will be discussing monsters, in particular their roots in actual folklore, and not just, not so much of the mainstream movies. I've got 3, I know of 3 that I will be going over. That would be vampires and their species, different species. A little spider-killing wasp. He's very small on my hand. Oh well, come on, bud. He had a little bug on there. But anyway, I got sidetracked. So, vampires and their roots and folklore. I will be focusing largely on the Romanian folklore, as that is where a lot of the legends come from, with the Nosferatu and Strigoi. I'm also going to be doing werewolves. this will go over the different, kind of the different ways of people, it was said, to become a werewolf. I've got a lot of books on folklore. The other one is going to be a very popular one, is zombies. I'm not that big of a fan of zombies, but I will be going over both the roots in folklore, as well as some instances of nature where it may seem like zombies exist. In particular, there's a fungus that kind of hijacks ants. That's going to cost, I'm going to have to research that topic anyway. And then there's, those are the big three. There's a couple more that I'm thinking about, as far as monsters are concerned, but I want it to be the classical Halloween feel. I'm sorry about looking down, but I do want it to be the classic Halloween feel. So if you have a suggestion of one of the monsters you want me to cover in this mini series of fun that I'm going to be doing, just put it in the comments below. Then later on, once towards the end of October, it'll start cooling down. It'll be cool enough to where the leaves will have fallen, and it won't be so hot as to I can go out fossil hunting, and I'll bring you along the camera. You can join me on this expedition. These expeditions are going to be small excursions, looking for Carboniferous fossils. With COVID, I've not been able to do as much. As much as I'd like to, as far as going to the zoos. I've been kind of hesitant about doing that, between that and the fact that I'm in the process of getting my car worked out. Along with the Halloween thing, I may also do one kind of a Christmas thing go along with maybe cover reindeer. And some of the, maybe elves as well. Those can be an interesting subject to dive into as far as the folklore is concerned. I do like Christmas. With that being said, I do have a lot on my mind as far as getting things done. I really wish I'd have kept up a little better than what I've done, but I did get sidetracked, and that happens. It's kind of overwhelming. It can be overwhelming, the whole YouTube thing. At least the editing the videos and trying to get them out on time. I do have thoughts on going over a few other things. In particular, things like fish around here, the native fish. I want to use my underwater camera to try to get some pictures of those using a pole. It's a pole cam. That's about all I have to say. That's about all I have to say for right now. Yeah, that's about all I have to say for right now. I will, again, try to get a little better at uploading videos. I am new to the whole thing. I will still in the process of getting some software for my computer so that I can actually edit a lot better than with my phone. And I am looking to get an actual video camera as well. But there's not a whole lot. There's not a whole lot else to say, really, unfortunately. But yeah, I am going to try to get to work on the videos. On my end, it does take some research. When it comes to certain scientific documentation, I always try to use the more up-to-date information, and that requires reading some scientific papers, which I like to do, but they can be long and tedious. Had to nitpick some information. I am going to, if I do use a paper, I didn't on the T-Rex video, I am going to do raptors as well as another video, but as I am going to start, if I use a paper, if I use a scientific paper, I will cite the paper, or at least I'll try to. I'll write it down, and if I don't verbally say it, I'll put it on the in the text on the video. That being said, that's pretty much it. I do look forward to getting back into the swing of making these videos. If you don't mind, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe, hit the notification bell, that way that you will know when I upload a video. I am a small channel, an extremely small channel, and I'm sure that I would get overrun on a lot of these things. But hey, have fun. Summer's almost over. Enjoy what's the rest left of it. Enjoy fall. It is pretty much my favorite time of year. Hope you all have a blessed day. Goodbye.
Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Oh, country road.